offense at the line. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, putting together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing. Love. He's got a man. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there. A first down. Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Following the interception, Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Let's go.
Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. The point after, good by Groupie.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
South salad, South salad. Great.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now Jones. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Jones under pressure. They got him again. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Detroit.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete here.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, You know you'd rather him kick one-pointers instead of three-pointers. For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
That will throw here to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. First down, Love to pass. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Jacobs is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. One more time with Jacobs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Love from the gun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. This is down the field for Bellinger. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. But he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Aaron Robinson. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Gano's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hurry.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go now.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Ready?
Final play of the half, Love. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Able to find his man, and that's Hyatt. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Biggie.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Eric Stokes in on the tackle.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Gano's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy, and they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
And after the field goal, they're going to say, we want this thing back again. They're lining up for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Ready, set.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2nd down, Love. Musgrave's got it outright. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
First down, going to the air with Love. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 at first. Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Singletary again. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard. You hit the 35.
He was brought down by Colby Wooden. A gain of a yard.
Jones to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. The Giants on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. A give. Singletary right side. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This to get the lead up to 4. Gano's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And just shedding him off there. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Strike. Check. Strike. Ready?
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Black ultra. Ready.
Now a second down throw for Love here. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On the set.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cut.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Black shot.
Love now. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the Giants' 4-yard line.
On the ready. Ready.
Now they pitch to Jacobs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here's Jones to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Real green. Set.
Here's Love.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field. Now, that incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Love looking to throw it.
Throwing left sideline complete. It's Reed.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Love.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Down.
2nd down, goal to go.
Ready.
Love looking to throw.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Now Love.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Packers 21, Giants 18.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Pushing his way inside the 40. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
To the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey. Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter.